Superstar. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.
My boy, Maynard Green, what is that, my boy? My boy in the building, y'all. Shout out to my boy, Maynard Green. That's my boy right there. You gotta go there, baby, go there. Boy, main event, man. Go. Yeah, we was cheap for that game. Alright. Yeah. We playing with Philly next, bro. I'm like, yeah. I forgot we came. We already picked our team, bro. So like, I mean, we wait for the next players to play. Like that, you know. Thank you for the few that's watching like comment, subscribe, they highlight the stage on.
Damn, I think I got 2 teams today.
You better be on your court.
Shit, man. You know I'm outside today, bro. You know.
You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed niggas. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move, they gladly imitate it. I ain't flattered, I'm a dragon to like James Earl Jones, the ever living. Imagine if I did make beats, that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the sci-fi, my city. You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, yeah, really.
We said we 2-0, bro.
I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra.
Main event, bro.
How much? Extra, extra.
You gotta have fun with this.
Extra, extra.
I gotta play you.
How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel, that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like I'm Thanos. Knocking doors down, no bangles. Without a Kango, tailor made. Walk with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the dresser. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, pouring up, we undefeated. What you heard, let's heard, we eating, talking about extra with a splash, extra acting band. Pull it like parades on parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it call for the tab, extra with the band. Young Cruiser King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way.
Keep that up and go shit over there. The hustle, bro. Crazy.
How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra.
I can't do it.
How much? Extra, extra.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the...
Bro, you fucking up my record, bro.
No, I'm not, bro. My record.
My shit was 2-0.
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth more the chains in the game? No post office and stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nikes and cars. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrive. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet.
I know Toronto ain't gonna be in that bitch.
Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoiled little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1.
So what?
Post that. I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions,
Who I'm
I don't
picking?
listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in published states. As been slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized as keeping
What's
me
defense?
energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house talk. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way and man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back.
What's the defense playbook?
How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back.
Bro, why the fuck is this house cold, bro? But it feels good outside. I don't get it.
You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. The Sanders has got it complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield.
I got to press it like I always do for the receiver to throw it.
Hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Following the interception, Cousins flushed out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will be incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
On third down, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Fourth down, Cousins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
The slot man in motion right. On 2nd and 9, Hurts airing it out deep for Smith. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
So going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 42 yards. And the Vikings use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Kevin O'Connell choosing to lead his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
Whoa,
First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Do a cut in.
Slot man moves right. Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw. 3rd down, sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
A first down throw for Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to...
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kaiser White. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Come out, Blake, come out.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders.
Oh, yeah, block him, AJ. Block him,
Now it's
AJ.
loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, 46 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I got 2 on me, bro.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Oh, going from Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Hurts fumbles it, and the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
They ass. They ass.
You ass, nigga.
They ass, bro.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna lock in with this sorry-ass quarterback. Nigga can't do nothing but run.
Quarterback, you would lock in.
Yeah, you fucking right.
Like my team.
You fucking right.
Shitty ass nigga, man.
Alright, bro. I'm gonna lock in with him, bro.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
He really trying to, bro. You talking about we play on his time, bro. You got me fucked up. Anyway, so y'all gonna play on my time. Hold on. I gotta go do something. So you gonna end up having the motherfucker.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they'll accept that penalty.
Yeah, I think they've only been winning the whole time.
Sooner or later, we should get a snap, I think. This is now 1st and 25 after another penalty. Cousins to throw it. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards.
No.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
You don't want to have a lot of peaks, beat.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
2nd down and goal. Cousins eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Oh!
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On 2nd and 1, Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with.
Some easy throws, some
completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 51 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
I know I'm not, nigga. I was fucking
left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up.
Defensive end, I'll go down
As a
the field.
former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Give me your code. They're my brother. So, he was a friend. They're probably like the only nigga who can get under my screen on a video game. Literally. Bro, nigga, don't have Wi-Fi issues, bro, because we coming back now,
on
nigga.
1st and 10, Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Then he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Dang, that's not me, bro.
Taken in by Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson.
I'll play a
on his
linebacker
way
that
to a
time.
historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Joseph on for the extra point.
Oh, yeah,
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
He needed that one point. 10 points going in halftime, man.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I don't never push that shit, bro. Never. I'll tell myself, but I don't stop pushing that shit, bro.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail. And it hurts.
Nigga, he did that, bro. I'm trying to throw a bullet.
And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now, the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to...
The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds, because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained...
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Joseph now to have the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Get right, gang. Be ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
I'm finna get loose. Shut up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You gonna be
And
my
with the
last
score
option.
where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. But first down, Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. 20. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 24.
He got to get it there. He's fucking pump. You let him run it back.
Up past the 40.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot.
Now, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this one is no good. He missed it.
Well, you got
Now, this
1
will
second,
stay
man.
a 3-score
What's
game
your
at
man?
24.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
I
that's
threw
the
it where it needed to go that time.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there
Threw it
that
where
may
it
want to
needed
take
to go
one
that
more
time,
shot
bro.
before the clock runs out.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I fucked up. Oh, no, I
The
didn't.
Eagles got this
No, I
back.
didn't.
Yes,
Let's go.
Philadelphia football. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46.
So what? You're charging your purse.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
All right, now let me know what charging your condition. Now?
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The fuck, Blinky?
On the scoreboard almost dictates taking this big shot and trying to get right back into the game. They took it there and couldn't connect. Despite the defense being ready, go ahead and force it downfield. See what you can get.
Touchdown! Quez Watkins, 54 yards. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Hey, Blick.
Look, he left the game, bro, because he couldn't hold him.
Oh, I gotta go get my girl from the hospital, man.
All right, look.
All right, bro. I'll be back on in a bit.
You trying to play card?
Yes, nigga.